Back to work we go. Welcome back, folks, to Chicken Police Into the Hive. I thought we were going to the Hive, which is why I titled this stream the way I did. But apparently we're at Marty's house for dinner.
Everything okay, Mon?
Of course. I feel fantastic. And Laura is so beautiful. Thanks for inviting me, Sonny.
It wasn't me, but thanks for coming.
You're welcome. This could be a regular thing, right?
Maybe we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves.
Are you ready?
Hell no, and I'm not worried about the food.
I bet you're not. What do you eat at home? Cigarette butts and whiskey?
Lately, I've been on a super healthy hemp seed mush diet.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It is.
Dinner is served.
Yep, let's eat. I'm starving.
I don't have much of an appetite.
Sonny, please.
Okay.
When Marty leaves.
Says, if you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh, stop it, Martin.
Classic.
Ah, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Martin, how about giving Monica a hand in the kitchen? I'd like to have a word with Sonny.
Sure, darling. Mon?
Yeah, let's go.
So, here we are. What did you want to say?
I think you know exactly, Sonny. Ever since you walked into the apartment and saw me.
You're right. Well, it was hard not to notice. By the way, you knew I didn't know?
I wouldn't say I knew, but I had a hunch.
Anyway, Marty's a good kid. In fact, he's not a kid anymore. I'm sure he'll be a good father.
Martin has always been a very devoted husband. But when it comes to work, I'm out of the picture. It's like I don't exist.
Yeah, I know. And it's my fault.
Now that I'm in this condition, it's time for him to decide. His job or me. Effectively, you, Sonny, or me.
I tried to shake him off more than once. Ah, Cluck, we didn't even talk to each other after our incident. And yet, somehow we always found each other again.
As the bullet makes the wound.
Yeah.
I know. And that's why I'm asking you in person, please. Let him go, Sonny. Send him away. Even if it means breaking his heart. Because he'll never leave you on his own.
Okay, Laura. I'll do it.
Promise me, Sonny. Not the usual way, but for real. No more someday, no more soon. Will you do it? Now.
I think so. I mean, yes, I'll do it.
Thank you, Sonny. You don't know how much this means to me.
No, I don't, but I understand, and you're right.
Hey, what's with the dark mood? You didn't bite his head off, did you, darling?
We were just talking, and besides, it's getting late.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Well, thank you for your hospitality. It was wonderful.
As Sonny says. Thank you, Laura. Dinner was fantastic, and you are beautiful.
Oh, come on. I hope you'll come back more often.
You mean together? Well, I don't know.
I'm sure there'll be an opportunity, Laura.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. Could you please get in the car, Mon? I'd like a word with Marty.
Sure, Sonny.
Whoa, that sounded serious. Listen, I know Laura's cooking, well, it looks better than it tastes, but...
Shut up for a second.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Marty. Laura and I have been talking, and although I had a hard time admitting it at first, she's right.
This is starting off bad.
Listen, I'm not gonna stall. I'm just gonna say it. You're having a baby, and I'm old. It's time for you to go right and me to go left. The Chicken Police was a great ride, but it's over.
Wow. Shit, that's a lot, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I knew this day would come, but I always hoped we'd die first.
Cluck in hell, don't say that.
I'm just kidding, Sonny. Well, we both have a new life to start, don't we? You and your adventure into the wild, and
And you've got an even bigger adventure into the wild waiting for you.
yeah, I'm scared to death.
You should be. Nothing can prepare you for it.
Hey, you're supposed to be encouraging me.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I survived it. So can you.
I'm not sure you're the best example, Sonny.
I know I'm not. So that's what all the drinking and shouting was about.
Yeah. Laura gave me an ultimatum. The job or her. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. Then I stumbled across a bottle of whiskey, and it was easier than facing you.
Oh, shit, kid. Don't be like me.
Yeah, I guess I figured that out the hard way.
So, are we okay?
I asked you to do something, you did it. Now it's my turn to do you a favor. We'll go get Frank back, and then it's over. We shake hands, you go on your around-the-world trip, and I go raise a kid.
That, sounds pretty good.
There you go. So stop whining and step on the gas. Let's finish what we started.
You're right. Let's do it, Marty. One last time.
Okay, don't say that. It's as if we're gonna die.
I'll just shut the clock up, and let's go.
That's better.
That was tough. Furry hell.
So, the date's off, right?
Oh, hey, Mon. Yeah, I guess so.
Are you at least gonna drop me off at the station before you go kill yourself?
Well, I'm going there anyway.
Okay. I'm a little angry.
No, look, I promise I'll make it up to you.
You will? Just take care of Marty, okay?
I will. As soon as we entered the station, I got a strange, gloomy feeling. Or maybe I still hadn't recovered from the shock of the dinner. No. I had the feeling that something bad was going to happen. That we were heading straight to our doom. I haven't had that feeling in my stomach since I was a rookie cop. My feathers were fluffing up. My chest was tight. My crest was tingling. Should I hit the road? Just grab a bottle of bourbon, get on the first train, and never look back?
Sorry, I had to flip the thing. You know, I've never been put in a position where it's like, yeah, job or me, man. You gotta pick one. And thank God for that, because I'm sorry, job. That's just you know, me knowing me. Sorry, job. You'll get over it. See you later. Bye. I'm thinking about it. There have been many instances throughout the course of this game where and in the first one, I'm sure that I don't remember, where it's like, oh my God, why does he sound like me? We do sometimes. People always be saying, people who know me will say, yeah, that's a lot. Here's the one thing though that stands out. Well, two things. I'm not a chicken, as far as I know. And number two is the bourbon thing. I do not care for bourbon. I do not. So if I ever switch to bourbon though, something's wrong. Keep an eye on that.
I'm so glad we're over that, big guy.
No more surprises today, okay? I'm a little dizzy.
Come on, don't be such an egghead. Let's get this over with tonight and
finish the whole thing, huh?
the whole thing.
I mean, the chicken police.
Oh, no way, man. Don't take it like that. We may not be working together anymore, but the chicken police will never end as long as we're alive.
I needed that.
Come on, you big old bird. Give me a hug.
Get the clock off me.
Now the boss is gonna kill us.
Not if he doesn't notice we were here.
Did you see the typo? I saw the typo.
Yeah, we'll be like the insect ninjas of Titania.
Featherland! Ah, shit. So much for being a ninja.
You only said your name, so I'm gonna make my move, and
You're not going anywhere.
Featherland! What the hell are you doing here? Where the fuck did you go from the crime scene? We found a dead body. for the love of the great wild ones.
We're on a hot lead, sir. This time for real. We found some paper and,
You didn't remove any evidence from the scene, did you?
What? Oh, no, boss. What are you thinking? That would be extremely unprofessional.
And dangerous. And punishable.
Oh yeah, no, this is game's TVMA. Don't let a solder biscuit watch. It's probably too late, but still.
You're very lucky we got there in time. Mr. Lupus is already safe, if you're interested.
Thank goodness.
To anything with hair or feathers on it, that's fantastic.
A great weight has been lifted from my heart.
Don't tell me. I was literally dying to know what's going on with him.
Enough. Furry clucking hell! Is everything just a game to you? Pull yourselves together. And I want an accurate report on my desk tomorrow morning of everything you've done today.
She might need to watch this instead. She got to prepare for the real world, where dogs in wheelchairs say fuck it chickens.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Get out of my sight, birds.
I just rolled over here to do the thing, and now you want me to play the game again? Jeez, I'm not prepared. All right. Where do we even begin here? Let's talk to Monica.
Hey, Mon.
Hey, Birds. You're pretty bold coming back here already. Blood Boil is out of his mind.
We need some information, Mon. Plus, we like to live dangerously.
Yeah, well, I got a dose of that today.
Oh, yes. What was it like investigating with the boss bird?
Pretty deadly.
Come on, it's a typical Monday for us.
And you, Mon? How come you're still here? You should be home by now.
Oh, first time we go somewhere together and you're already giving me orders?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Relax. I was just kidding, Sonny.
Ugh, don't do this to me. It's been a crazy night already.
So, need some info? Want me to dig out some ancient files?
Yep, we might have something here.
Do we? I was just coming to say hi. We can do that, you know. We're dating. Maybe. If we want to.
Listen up, guys. I've got a job for you. An important and delicate task.
Well, this is new.
Yeah, I usually pull you guys out of trouble, not the other way round.
Touché.
So, it's Chief Inspector Bloodboil's birthday.
Good for him.
He's 65 now. You know what that means?
It means he should have retired 20 years ago.
Pot calling the kettle black.
Shut up, Marty.
It means he's been a cop for 40 years. 20 of those years as a superintendent. And that's worth celebrating.
But, Mon, the city's a wreck. We're in trouble and the chief can't see out of his head.
That's just it, boys. Doesn't he deserve a little celebration? To forget for just a moment what's around us?
Actually, yes, he does. Few people deserve it as much as him.
That's it. And I need you to help me make that happen.
What do you want us to do?
We need 3 things. First, get word to his friends.
Does he have any?
Well, not real friends, but acquaintances, at least. Moses and Plato, Zip, Mullen, and Bubo will do.
Wow, what a bunch.
And we need a present. Something that means a lot to the old dog.
Okay, we'll think of something. What's the third one?
Just be here. Tomorrow night, get it all sorted and get back here before you hit the clan for good.
Afraid we won't make it out alive, huh? And you'll have to get through the party alone.
No, don't be tacky, Sonny. I just want everybody here. So we got a deal?
Well, no promises, but we'll try.
Good. I'm counting on you guys. And the old dog, too.
I had to look up. I'm a municipal employee, and we have a retirement thing called the Rule of 90, which is your 90 minus your age plus years of service or something like that, and it's less for cops. Theirs is, I think, 80, so he could have retired. like 5 or 10 years ago. Probably should have.
When this is over, I swear I'm going to invite you for a proper cup of coffee.
I like that fan. I like that fan. That's a good fan. Oh yeah, that's right. You probably had that same situation. It's police and firefighters have a different rule than ours. I think it's 80 for them. Ours is 90. I can retire when I'm 62. 21 more years. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
This is Lady Kayla. Do we have any information on her here at the station?
When I got back here, I started asking around. And I found out a few things, but not much. She's a bit of a mystery.
That's Sonny's type.
Marty, not now.
Her real name isn't Kayla. It's Gloria Jane Gardner. She grew up in a small village. Her family was neither poor nor wealthy.
Pretty average so far.
She was just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Too average. She went to school, not good and not bad results. Then she went to a small, not very prestigious college. And then she got engaged to a small-time melon trader.
And she ended up back in Clawville, right?
No, she didn't. And that's the weird thing. She had an endlessly boring and empty life, and then she just disappeared.
Disappeared? You mean she just left?
Maybe she did. Nobody knows. 10 years of her life are completely missing. Not a note, article, photo, bank statement, land registry, birth certificate, nothing. She disappeared before her wedding, and there's nothing for 10 years.
Then she came back.
Yeah, she did. With a bang. She was a completely different person. From then on, she's Lady Kayla, posing as a spiritual guide, a healer, a psychic, and a mentor.
I could use a good physiotherapist.
This is all before the church was founded, right?
Yeah, but not long. She attracts animals like a magnet. Couple of years and she'll have a congregation and a registered denomination. The rest of it, well, you pretty much know.
Quite a life. But that 10-year gap worries me.
Me too. Thanks, Mon. That was very helpful.
Glad I could help. And to tell you the truth, this woman gives me the creeps.
You're not alone.
I don't know why everybody says that. She's very nice. Just listen to her talk. I don't care what she says.
What do we know about the meat factory? Owners? Anything useful?
Your old friend Ibn Westler was the owner of the enterprise. It was actually the business he wanted to eventually bleach himself with and end his involvement in organized crime.
Well, we prevented that.
Actually, his brother stopped him, but whatever. That's another story. But what happened after that, Mon?
Well, as the Westler Empire collapsed, the gangs that formed as a result started a war with each other. In essence, we're still living in the aftermath.
I'm sorry I keep interrupting this, but if you haven't seen the first game, Paint It Red, Chicken Police Paint It Red, that's what happened in the first game. This Westler thing, there's a Let's Play of it over here on the website. Check it out.
And it's partly our fault.
Let it go, Marty. We had no choice.
Really?
The meat company eventually ended up with the Golden Fang. At least, that's the rumor. Nobody really knows because the Hive was closed and, well, you know the rest.
We have to go there.
No, you don't necessarily have to get yourselves killed. I always say that.
And I always adore you for it, but that's not how it works.
I know. But really, try not to end up like fried chicken, okay?
Excuse me. All right, Philmar.
Hey, Phil. Why am I not surprised to see you here?
Just flying with the wind, darling.
You wouldn't happen to be watching us on Lewis's
Finger
orders,
guns.
What? What and who?
No need to look so dumb. We know everything. Lewis told us.
Keep it down, you mother cluckers. Even the walls have ears here.
You think the clan's got a mole in the station?
They buy off anybody they can. That's just the way it is. Nothing new.
Nobody ever tried to buy me off. What about you, Sonny?
No, me neither.
Why? Well, I wouldn't accept it, but it's a matter of principle.
Ha ha, you're a funny kid, Marty. But you're lucky you didn't get approached. These bastards get everybody at their most vulnerable, and you're especially vulnerable right now.
Because of the little one?
Exactly.
Hey, even you knew about that?
What do you mean? Everybody knows.
Oh, clucking hell, Marty. I swear I'll kill you.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm about to be a daddy.
That's pretty good.
Listen, Phil. If you're following us and you get lost in traffic or something, here's the address where we're headed.
Thanks, Sonny. Wait, is this a joke?
No, if you're gonna follow us anyway, I don't want you to lose our track halfway.
Oh, okay.
I think I've had some shorts that look like that. I know I've had polka dot shorts at one point.
So, since when?
Am I standing here?
Since when are you a member of the King's Guard, you buffoon?
Ah, so you even know our lame name. I didn't make that up, believe me.
Phil, get to the point.
A few years ago, Lewis recruited me. It was good money, and I agree with what they're doing. Plus, I was tired of chasing sad dames' husbands around in smoky joints. I wanted more.
Didn't we meet in a smoky joint?
Yeah, but now I'm chasing kings and queens in smoky joints. Makes my beak taste a little different.
I'll bet. And you were watching us.
Who do you think called for help when you broke into the Wessler estate? Or who softened up the queen before you got to the distant light?
Oh, wow. So, a big thank you is in order.
At the very least, you pluckers.
Pew, 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 pew.
Well, thanks, I guess.
It was hard to say, wasn't it? I see it's killing you.
Leave me alone.
Completing all sorts of goals.
We hear you've got a hot lead.
Just don't burn yourselves, chickens.
I'm afraid we're a little burned already, kitty. But we're made of tougher stuff, so don't you worry.
But you're not doing anything illegal, are you? I mean, you're not breaking any laws or anything?
What? Come on, Moses. We've never done anything like that.
Is that irony?
Your senses are one of a kind, Mr. Master Detective.
And that's cynicism.
You're amazing, Moses.
Hey, don't mess with us, chickens, or you'll regret it.
Just kidding, guys. Relax. We're all on the same team.
I'm not always so sure of that.
Don't be such a misery, Moses.
Laws are there to be interpreted freely.
What? No, not at all.
I don't like what I see in your eyes, Boss Bird.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, Mon. Once and for all.
Just get out of this in one piece, okay? And let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
You're an angel.
I know, Marty. But I don't want you to meet any other angels tonight, okay?
Understood.
Good.
Hey, boys. Did you know it's the Chief's birthday?
I wasn't aware of that.
Monica thought it might be a good idea to have a little get-together for him. Nothing fancy, but, could you be here when the time comes?
It's a trap, eh? You're not trying to set us up with the boss, are you?
Come on, kitty. Don't get so paranoid. It's nothing like that. Although, I kind of understand why you thought that.
Moses?
All right, we'll attend. The boss really deserves to be celebrated for the extraordinary work he does.
Oh, so you're gonna give the big speech?
You can forget that, Santino.
Okay, just be here.
What do you want?
What do you think of the situation, sir?
The situation?
Yeah, I mean the situation in the whole city.
Well, I'm surprised you'd ask that. Is this a trap? Are you trying to make a fool out of me?
No, sir. I'm genuinely interested in your opinion.
Well, the city is in a crisis, like never before since its founding.
And we are partly responsible.
Chicken shit.
What? Sir?
There are rumors that you and your affair with the Wessler Empire caused this whole situation with the gangs. But nothing could be further from the truth.
You think so?
Look, boys. I never liked you.
And I always looked up to you for your honesty.
But as long as I live, I'll defend what you did.
You will?
If you hadn't gotten rid of Wessler, things would probably be a lot worse. And instead of a bunch of gangs fighting each other, there'd be just one. One that's all powerful with no competition.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you, sir.
You were just doing your job, and so was I. And now, would you please continue doing your jobs for God's sake?
Of course. Yes, sir.
Wow. Well, that was...
Yeah, I think so too.
Is there anything else?
No, sir, not at the moment. We'll be on our way.
You'd better get out of my sight.
We were never here in the first place.
No, we have better things to do. We'd like to live. Chief, what do you think about this Lupus fella?
Look, I don't really like actors, and Mr. Lupus is quite a pushover, but he's a personal friend of the king, and as such, is a very important citizen.
A very important citizen? I thought we were all equals. I'm not joking.
Come on, don't be naive, Martin. We're police officers. Cops make a living like everyone else. We get our funding from wherever we can. Why the hell do you think I was parading around at that fancy movie premiere? Since the gangs are trying to tear this city apart, we need support more than ever. We need money and animals. And to do that, sometimes you have to toast a fancy soiree or two with a bunch of classy people.
Doesn't this bootlicking make you sick?
I'm used to it, and you should have been a long time ago.
Sorry, I'm still a naive child at heart.
I envy you, Santino, that you still believe in the animals.
You do?
Don't give me that sinister crow. You're always moaning. But in the end, you do everything out of the kindness of your heart.
Who, me? No.
Come on, Sonny. Admit it. Deep inside, you're just a little chick.
I'm just a wrinkled old rooster.
Yeah, that too.
I'm with you on that. Now get the cluck out of here.
That whole get out of my sight. And then we pull the Columbo. Just one more question. Who else should we ask to come to the birthday? What do you think? Should we ask Bubo? Should we ask Zip? Or Pip? I bet Pip would be a hit at the birthday party. Oh, hello! Hi, welcome to the stream.
Well, did you bring his body?
The truth is...
He's gone.
Gone? Oh, great. Did he run away or someone take him?
They took him, and I think we know where.
Disposing of evidence, huh?
Pulped.
Pulped. That sounds interesting.
You know what? We didn't say anything, old creep.
If you find him, let me know. I might be able to help you out.
You got it. But no funny business. You're not gonna eat Frank, okay?
Ooh. What?
I think that was the conversation we had last time, wasn't it?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. How's it hanging?
That bird is...
What do you think about the current situation?
Thanks for fixing the Kakapos.
He sleeps all the time.
Hey, Doc, look.
What? Who? Why? You again? What do you want? Who died?
That is not joking. That is a legit way I could answer the phone at my job.
We just want to ask you a favor, old owl.
Who could have guessed?
It's Inspector Marrowbone's birthday.
Woohoo! Happy birthday. Shall I write him a cute little card?
No, you can do better than that. Think of what he's done for you over the years.
What? Get me fired?
Yeah, but then you can still practice here in secret because of him. And besides, how many times has he saved your ugly feathers in the 30 years you've known him?
More like 40. Well, okay. What do you want me to do?
There's gonna be a surprise party down at the station.
Will they even let me in there?
We'll take care of that.
All right. But just for the old dog's sake. Should I bring a present? I think I've got an exotic shrunken chupacabra head in formaldehyde somewhere.
You'll be the gift.
That'll be plenty.
All right, then. I'll be there.
Thanks, Doc.
Can I have the chupacabra head? I can go on myself right here next to Cthulhu and the dude.
He sleeps all the time.
We still need to find a can. Oh. Confused as to how the animals in this game work sometimes. We still need to find a can opener. Yeah, we gave this to you. Can we just use the gun? Use item on can.
We managed to get a can, boob.
Look at this now. Did we get anything? All right. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Well, maybe Zip's got a can opener we can borrow. Or pilfer.
Hey there, Trash Panda. We've got a small favor to ask.
What a surprise. Go on. What do you need?
It's old Blood Boil's birthday, and we're having a little get-together at the station.
And should I serve the coffee or what?
Actually, we wanted you to come, but yeah, good idea. Bring some of that fine Java of yours. Life's too short for bad coffee.
Like my mother said. Okay. I actually like the old man. He's a rude bastard. Never had a kind word to say to me, but still.
Yeah, right? He's so huggable.
Let's not go overboard.
Okay. I'll be there. You can count on me.
Thanks, Zip. It'll mean a lot to him.
Yeah. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna get shouted down anyway?
Wait. What?
What do you mean, what?
Next time, but not now.
So ominous when he says that.
Listen, old fella. It's the Chief's birthday.
65, if I'm not wrong, right?
You know these things off the top of your head.
I know the birth dates of almost everyone I ever knew. I also know how old you are, Sonny.
Yeah, let's drop the subject. We're having a little get-together at the station. Maybe you'd like to join us. The old dog would love it.
Of course, Sonny boy, you can count on me. It's very kind of you to think about the old marrowbone, you know.
Actually, it was Monica's idea.
Martin, my son, sometimes it's better to keep quiet and just take the glory.
He's not wrong. All right, I think that's everybody. Oh, hey, the rain stopped. Oh, hey, the rain started. Oh, hey, the rain stopped.
All set, boys?
I think so.
You got the present?
Well, we've got something I'm sure the boss would like.
Okay, let's have a look.
Do we? we have that would be suitable? What do you think? Give me a book.
Next time, but not now. Next time, but not now.
They really are the new favorite horses in the stall, but I don't think it's an appropriate gift. Especially since, oh, this book stinks.
Oh, sorry, we found it next to a trash can.
Okay, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Yeah, okay, Mon. Let's see.
Fine with tin can. Oh my god, that worked! He's not going to be here now. We're not going to be able to give it to him. God damn it. No, the meat is a clue. We have to find out what the meat is made of. And meat, like Soylent Green, is people in this game. I'm positive. I am 100% positive. I don't just give him the flask. Should we give him our badge? Like, we quit. I love coming to the ice station.
You mean you're quitting? Are you giving him the gift of never seeing you again?
Isn't that what he wants the most?
Oh, he may say that, but he doesn't mean it. I don't think he does. Any other ideas?
Let's see.
It's exactly what I would give somebody on their birthday.
You really want to give Mr. Sinclair to the old hound? Well, that's, very touching, Sonny, but I think he's already got a huge collection of guns.
Okay, we'll think of something else.
I hope that wasn't your best idea.
Second best.
But this flask has your initials on it, Sonny. Do you think he won't notice?
What if I scratch them out?
Okay, I didn't hear that. Any other ideas?
I got something. Huh? Ah, for cluck's sake. Do we know anything about the old insect language? Do we have a file on it or something?
Well, before Roachtown was closed down, these inscriptions appeared quite often on the walls. The young people called it the language of the elders, and of course it was completely wrong, but it was mainly used for secret signals and, well, of course, obscene inscriptions.
Does anyone still speak it in the Hive?
Only certain phrases, sayings and such. It is a very old language. I don't think there are any Clawvillians alive who speak it as their mother tongue or studied it in depth.
Is the insect culture simply lost? That's ridiculous.
Well, the Clawville archives don't really deal with insect records, that's for sure. So what survives must be word of mouth.
And yet, someone did leave us a paper with a modified version of the ancient insect language. It's a sign and a message.
But is it? What if they just want you to run around like headless chickens? What if it's just a diversion?
Unfortunately, that's also a possibility.
I'm looking it up. Because I really want to know, man. Blood Boil's gift. This game contains content you have asked not to see. Some nudity or sexual content. When did I ever ask not to see nudity and sexual content, Steam? You don't know me very well. It's just just tells me who he is. Jesus Christ. I remember a time, ladies and gentlemen, when you could search for a thing and you would find a thing and then it would take you to a thing. And now you search for a thing and it finds a thing that searched for a thing and it takes you to a totally different thing. Oh no, a virus has been detected on my phone and it's flashing a thing that makes my phone screen look broken. How horrible that it would, you know. I hate the internet. I really hate it sometimes. Some of these here's the result I got. Chicken police gifts and merchandise for sale at Redbubble. Yeah, that's great. That has absolutely nothing to do with anything that I searched for. This is nothing. God damn it. All right, we're gonna do this way. Sorry. That ain't gonna work, is it? Nope. Same search engine, not on mobile, completely different results. Ubo. Should have given him the meat. So gift blood boil. Do. And this doesn't say. It's about the party. It doesn't say. And Prodigy. Zip, the Queen can read it. Monica twice. Celebrating Blood Boil's birthday. Blood Boil's message from the pick up thing. Spy. God. This is terrible. I hate the internet. I hate the internet. Sorry. I did see, supposedly.
Hey, the top detectives are finally back.
Were you guys on a secret mission?
What? Don't talk nonsense again.
Just because we met the king.
The king? You mean our king of flesh and blood?
His Majesty Hector III in the flesh. A little shorter than I thought, but that's what he said about us too, so we're even.
I don't see how this is relevant.
Don't give me that fox shit, boys. We know everything. The king told us. As a matter of fact, he's a pretty good talker.
What? He told you everything?
And then some, kitty.
So, all right, after all, there's no point in hiding it.
No point in hiding the fact that...
The king is organizing a secret strike force against the gangs, and he's asked us to recruit volunteers. Us and Detective Boscarelli, who's recruiting abroad right now.
Plato.
What? What have I done?
I think Sonny and Marty were only bluffing, and you've laid it out for them.
Wait, what?
Thanks a lot, kitty. Now we know what we need to know. Secret strike team, huh? That sounds interesting. I hope Blood Boil never finds out you told us. Otherwise...
Okay. I see where this is going. We owe you if you don't tell him. You can ask for anything.
I like that.
Nice work, Marty.
Congratulations to you too, Santino.
You guys done yet?
Wait, a little more. Yeah, now we're good. I enjoyed it. Thank you. A secret squad, huh?
The king seems to have had enough of the gangs tearing the city apart. I wonder if this was Lady Kayla's idea, too.
Do you think the king would do anything without her knowledge?
Who knows? Maybe he's more cunning than we think.
Do you really think so?
No, I don't. But we can't dismiss the possibility.
True.
Goal completed. This is great. This is great. This is great. I still want to find the goddamn gift.
Hey, you old wood chopper. Thanks for coming.
No problem, sonny boy. The old dog deserves what you're doing for him.
Actually, it was Monica, but honestly, it feels good to be involved.
Doesn't it? Sometimes you gotta send your demons off on a vacation and just enjoy what fate has to offer.
Ah, you say that so beautifully.
When you get to be ancient like me, you'll have a head full of such meaningless but nice-sounding wisdom, Martin.
I can't wait.
Enjoy the evening.
I will, sonny. I always do.
Good. Thanks for coming, Zip.
It's no problem. Although I got chills the minute I walked in.
Bad memories, huh?
I've only been here when I've been brought.
It's a perfect symbol of the journey you've been on. And you've become a better person and a better citizen.
Marty, you're not even stupid, are you? You're just acting like it because you're making fun of us.
What? No. I mean, yes, I think.
Never mind. I didn't say anything. And, what are you gonna do now?
Well, we go to the slaughterhouse as planned.
Listen, Sonny, I know we're always messing with each other, but I don't know.
You want us to take care of ourselves.
Let's just say the world would be a little more screwed up if it wasn't for yous guys.
Wow. Well, thanks, Trash Panda. That felt good.
Don't get all emotional, or I'll punch you in the beak.
Okay.
All right. Invite all the guests. Invite Moses to the department. Now, once you've invited everyone, come back. Your next objective will be to find a gift for Bloodboil. To do this, give Monica the Golden Fang. This will complete the goal. I can't. I used it to open the can of meat.
Here I am. Now what?
We'll greet the old bone and then everyone can go about their business.
I gotta take a cab. Ursula used to drive me everywhere.
Yeah, look, I can get one of the patrol guys to take you home.
No, I don't need it. But that's nice of you.
Oh, it's nice of you to come, Doc. I'm really glad you did.
So are we gonna hug all night and have a crying contest? Or what? Give me a break.
All right, no need to bite my head off, you grumpy old owl. Next time, but not now.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
He falls asleep even here. Unbelievable.
Yeah, sometimes I envy the old codger. Hey, boss, you heard the news?
Huh? What news?
Those two good guys, Moses and Plato, are organizing a secret strike force for the king.
What?
Didn't you know? We thought you were in the loop.
How did you find out about this? And don't fuck with me this time, Santino.
I don't want to give up my source, sir. I'm not a snitch.
You'd rather take a forced leave forever?
Okay, with great difficulty and hesitation, but Moses and Plato told us.
Those two goddamn furballs!
Aw, come on, sir. Don't be so hard on them. I'm sure it just slipped out.
I'll kill him.
That was evil.
It was, but it felt good.
Yep, it did.
Evil often does.
When this is over. Next time, but not now.
Sonny, you didn't tell the captain that you knew about the secret strike force. Did you?
That's the type of question that you know the answer to, but you ask anyway.
Are you answering a question with a question because you don't want to answer it openly?
What's going on here? I don't really understand.
I admit, I don't either.
Whatever your answer is, Sonny, we know that the chief knows that you know.
All right, that's enough.
Want to get a cup of coffee, Marty?
Count me in.
I don't know what to do to finish now. I don't think we can.
When this is over, let's go.
All right, I guess we'll just go. Yeah, you know what? I think we only got a couple minutes left. I think we'll just wrap up for the night. And then next week we'll go into the Hive, as it were. I mean, I'll spoil a birthday party. I don't care. It's fine with me. Though we need a little bit of that. We need a little bit of this. And that wraps it up for the week. We will be back next time, and I think once we get to the Hive, I think the last chapter is going to go pretty quick. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. So next week, same time, same place. Monday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time here on Twitch. Visit jasonsgroovemachine.com if you want the old episodes of this here stream, and you want to check out the game that happened before this. Not really a prequel, kind of a prequel, I guess. Chicken Police Paint It Red. There's a whole bunch of other stuff over there. I've been adding a bunch of little tiny updates when I am able over on the website. So hopefully that'll help with just checking the site out. I don't know. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Thank you guys. Appreciate you watching. We'll see you next week. Take care.